guys, what's going on? FYMyPawn here, and welcome back to V Rising. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we had just managed to go on a gathering spree, and managed to procure a whole bunch of resources to help us, go through the game. For this stream, what we're probably going to be doing is we're going to be tackling Belmont, one of the bigger bosses among the area, and coming with a very good music tone, I do believe, if I recall my previous encounter with him any. We are also going to be getting a whole bunch of Stygian Shards, so we're going to be going on a gathering spree there. If we can, I'd like to get my hands on some high-quality Draculan blood, but I highly doubt we're going to get some, but we'll do our best to get as much as we can. But I digress. Beyond that, I will see what we get into, and yeah, without further ado, let's just get into things and see what happens. There we go, and host. Alright, so today is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream, as of, well, mainly because I am going to be a bit busy, but I'll still be going for the usual 3 hours. That's why I had to start early, because I have some prior obligations to set up. However, besides that, we're basically good to go. So I'm going to go to the 3-hour mark, and I will probably wrap up stream then. But I digress. Let's get into things, I guess, eh? Just gotta wait for everything to load up, obviously. Alright. So, from the looks of it, we've got 28 minutes before the Rift Incursions start. We are going to need to get into the Rift Incursions, but that will be a future project for us. We have a plethora of potions that we could make, so I guess we'll quickly go do that. If we got plenty of... Yeah, we got plenty of herbs that we can utilize for this. Nothing has grown yet. That's perfectly fine, though, because we can just go up and get that stuff sorted. We're going to be making 5 Blood Rose potions and whatever else we can make, and then we should be good. As for what we make, well, we've already got the potions there, so there you go. And yeah, I guess we're making a whole bunch of silver potions.
I am missing key ingredients.
And a whole bunch of Wrangler potions. That'll be all we need to make for now. I just wanted to get all those out of the way before we, make further, or anything further. Herb storage, we'll throw all those in. We will go to here to drop in those. We'll go into our knowledge bench to throw that in. Okay, we're going to quickly go over to metal forge here. There you go. And we've got this sculpted wood, which we throw in here. Alright, now, let's go over to our compatriots in this store here and grab what we can. I do believe we've managed to procure a relatively sizable stock of items. Okay, that is 4 items. Let's see. Okay, Wolf. And Ronald does not have gear, so we're gonna have to set that up. It does appear that most things seem fine though, so that's good. I guess what I could do is actually break that, so that way I don't need to use the door. Yeah, there's no need to actually have a door. At least for that part anyways. Okay, gear-wise, let's see. We got a whole slew of scrolls, some silkworms, a pristine hide. All stuff that we are going to need, though. Okay, toss those in. The processed goods. Unprocessed goes through here. And then with the herbs, throw those in there. Alchemy, there, not bad. Tailoring. We are going to need the silkworms, so we're going to grab all those. We are also going to need the hide if we have any extra, which we do, so we'll take the pristine hide. Okay, ignore these bits here. We've got plenty of pristine leather. I do believe we are going to need cotton yarn and the wool here. We're also going to need the cloth, so that way we can make more silk, I believe. Coarse thread should be handy, but I'm not sure what it's going to be used for, so I'll leave that alone. But for the pristine hide, we need to get the mutant grease. So we are going to need way more mutant grease, so that is going to be another thing that we'll have to set up, but all in due time. Let's see. If we can, I'd like to get another advanced loom before I wrap things up here. Or at least continue, I should say. Set that there for now. So that way I can organize this a little. Yo. And we need one more advanced loom, if I recall correctly. Oh, 1 second. Screen's been wonky. Take all that. And yeah, so we just need to get the ghost shrooms, so that way we can make plenty of ghost yarn, and then we need the cloth and worms to do the alternative method, which... Let's go to production, refinement. We need to go and make ourselves this. We need silk and reinforced planks. Take the silk bolts and go into here for the reinforced planks, which we do have a extreme amount, might I add. There we go. Okay, and just quickly combine these. There we go. And yeah, if we pair them together, that's just going to be fine. That's going to make silk. And silk. Done. Okay. So that'll make silk on its own. Ideally, I want to do this. But that's going to block the area, so... Man, this is such a situation, huh? Yeah, what I'll do is I'll put the bench there. I'll put the tailoring bench in the front here, so that way that's going to work as planned. Okay, anything in the advanced tanneries? I don't think there is. No. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need way more. But that's fine. All we do is just split these up, split these up. And when we get more mutant grease, we can go about sorting that up. Right. Alright, for this, we just need these for the ghost yarn. So we just need to get some yeah, we just need to get some ghost rooms and we should be good. I just want to get the quick crafting done while I'm here, so that way I can just wait for the time that we actually go hunting. Other than that, we should be on our merry way for the most part. Okay, yeah, no, we need ghost rooms, which we've only got 182, so we'll have to make these count. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to go harvest some more, I think. No matter. I'll just deposit everything here at this point, because there is no reason to keep it hold of it. But I'll take everything here, because I know for a fact that we can use the material somewhere. At least upstairs, anyways. I do believe this is enough to complete our research on the study. No, it's not. We still need one more bit of research, and then we're good. But overall, we're doing well, I'd say. Okay, plenty of paper. Okay, paper. What is needed to upgrade paper? Okay, so coarse thread, okay. Alright, just toss all those in. And yeah, no, the only thing that we really need beyond that point is just sawdust, huh? Leave those alone. We're gonna have to get more wood anyways, so it's not like it's a huge deal. Because obviously, harvesting wood is always gonna be a, you know, slow but tedious process, if you will. Right, we also need the Dawnthorn leggings, so that research... Well, no, not the Dawnthorn leggings, but we need the Malefactor Scholar gear to upgrade that. But it's not that huge a deal. 79 is just barely enough for what we're trying to do anyways, and I guess, assuming we have the materials, I'd like to upgrade the Castle Hearts one more time. That's going to take 12 Dark Silver Ingots, 4 Power Cores, and Primal Blood Essence. So if anything, this is a good enough excuse to go kill the next boss. So that way we can get ready for Belmont. For that, we're going to need to grab our horse, obviously. And let's go grab a blood potion. We're going to go for... Yeah, let's go for rogue blood. That'll probably be best. I think we can quickly kill the boss. Yeah, no. We just have to go to this area here, if I'm not mistaken. And we need to go up to here, specifically. Okay. Just ignore them. And we'll focus on our own efforts here. Get behind cover. Oh, here he comes. Done. Oh, didn't do that. Nice. And every time we take out one of these guys, there's actually going to be a chance that we get depleted batteries. Those are going to be very handy, and it's actually going to help us upgrade our gear in the next tier. But we'll take that, well, we'll deal with that when it comes. Okay. Alright, we've managed to clear up the area relatively well. Quickly grab what we can. Of course, avoiding the lightning as we can. Gotta deal with that lightning too, which is going to be a problem. There we go. Yeah, we should probably deal with this guy before we go any further. Okay. Yeah, the thing. Thankfully, if you put yourself behind a wall, his actions won't kill you. Yeah, that laser is probably one of the more dangerous things around this area, so if you don't get behind cover, you're basically only hurting yourself. Preferably you want to have hard debris rather than soft debris covering you, though. Otherwise, it would be a lot worse for you, I would imagine. Regardless, batteries are always going to be an important tool for us, so grab as many batteries as you can, because it's going to be relevant pretty quickly, actually. But yeah, no, I'm going to just do this real quick, of just taking out as many as I can. So far, so good, I'd say. Managed to clear up quite the, once we actually clear up the enemy, that is. Hold on. But, yeah. This is, quite the easy task ahead of us. We just gotta... I'm just clearing this area out as a whole. That way we get as much material as possible, because, you know, we always need material for, well, everything that we do here, really. Here we go. So far, so good. Right. Grab what we can, and we'll be good to go. I'll be honest, after having thought about it, I'm probably going to actually link two bases together. Use one of those zones to just pair two bases instead of using a satellite base. I think that would be arguably a little better. That way we can actually transport the prisoners in a bulk method rather than the alternative. Regardless, those are some thoughts I'm having for when we do eventually make our second base. But hey, in the end, it really just depends on us, huh? But if I do intend to make two bases in one, I'm gonna have to find a place that's linked together. Otherwise, it's not going to be the best. There we go. Done and dealt with. Alright, so far so good. Collect all that. There we go. Collect all this. Getting plenty of resources. Oh, and the lightning. Yeah, we actually are full health, which is surprising. Oh, we got a golden chest. This should lead to something interesting. We got a nice little cosmetic that is a paladin helm. So now we got a paladin helmet, if we want to wear that, which I guess for now the aesthetic looks nice, so why not? Veil of Illusion, not the most amazing thing, but whatever. It's not like we're doing anything special with it, so whatever. Over here, there is Jax.
I must feed.
We are now out of blood. There we go. We just down the rogue blood, and we're basically good. Alright, now, we are going to be fighting on the top here. We're going to have to get ready for a rather dangerous fight, I would say. Although, it's not the worst fight out there, I would imagine. There is much worse fights that could happen, to say the least. Alright. Well, with that out of the way then, let's grab everything that we can here. We will get as much resources as we can here. Alright. Voltea the Power Master. This is going to be our next target.
You do not belong here. Flee while you can.
And yeah, half health. Immediately.
Journey to me. You're gonna regret not wearing protection. The air is electric.
Oh god. Seriously? Okay, oh god, okay.
It's not.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Stop here.
The undead managed to do it in the end. I just gotta quickly go over there now. Oh god, I can't believe I did that a second time.
Bend to my will.
Yeah, no,
Calls for my
that's
mount.
twice that's happened now. Me dying and then my minions doing the heavy work. That's surprising, to say the least. Not unwelcome though. Oh, are you kidding? Please don't. Stop. Like, seriously, I need to go.
Bend to my will.
Alright, come on,
Ethereal
come on, come on.
bond, come back to me.
You better... I can't believe this. Okay, you know what? We're just walking. We're walking. Well, I guess we're rushing, but still. Alright, well, at the very least, we're not that far, but good golly. Alright, extracting blood. Somehow we managed that. Good.
New knowledge acquired.
We get the witch potion, a whole bunch of resources. I can't really complain. But I could have done that fight a little bit better. I was just a bit in a rush
I
there.
will assert my will.
Oh well.
From beyond.
In result,
return
we
to
are
my
able to make
side.
power cores now. However, we do need to prepare something ahead of time. But we now have the ability to track down Belmont and attack him, so I can't really complain. So, in order for us to get, you know, in order for us to upgrade our amulets, we actually need to be over here, surprisingly enough. However, you're going to realize really quickly why I am concerned with this area. Here it is. So yeah, this place drops twice the amount of lightning, if not 3 times the amount. So we're going to be not only dealing with fire, but yeah, we're going to be dealing with a whole slew of lightning bolts that are just going to destroy us, the terrain, anything the lightning can get its hands on, even if you're in cover, no less. So just avoid the purple lightning and you're basically going to be fine, but at the same time, do not be lax. You're going to regret it. Like so. Yeah, you'll run into situations like that, where you might just get nuked regardless of what you believe in. That said, there is machines out here that will help you. So in here, what you do is you just click this, and it will charge up batteries for you. So every 10 batteries is going to help you make power cores. You just need to, well, gather them. The machines will overcharge once you fill it with 10 batteries, but overall, if you collect enough, you won't need to worry too much about the issue. But slowly but surely, it will progressively get, it'll build. Well, you'll get as plenty amount of batteries as you need for this. You just need to either kill the constructs around or something else. But regardless, the batteries are going to be handy for you. So collect as many as you can, because you're going to be making quite a few of these amulets, I would say. Charge the battery here. That leaves us with 2 extra 2 more batteries that we need to fill. Well, we need to get 2 more uncharged batteries so that we can get a one run. Okay, there we go. We will quickly go this way if we can. I do believe there should be 1 more machine running around here that will help our gathering materials. I'm just not sure where it is. I think it might be over here somewhere. At least I think it would be. But I cannot confirm nor deny whether that's true. But yeah, as you can see, devastating area, not for the faint of heart. Because it's not only going to strike down lightning against you, it's going to strike down as much as it can against you. Here it is. And with that, that's to deplete the batteries. And we've got 11, so all we gotta do is just fill this in, and then we're good. And then we gotta get the heck out of here before things get worse. It seems we managed to luck out and get some irradiated ghoul, though, so that's something we could use for our not our minions, but certainly the help. Ow. Okay, rift incursions are starting in like 30. Ow. Yeah, we gotta get out of here first. The rift incursions we won't be able to get to, so that is fine. But yeah. let's get out of here. Back to the Castle Waygate, at least. I do believe this is going to allow us to upgrade our amulet. However, we don't have the amulet that I want, so... Or they don't have the amulet that I want, so... We're probably gonna have to go and, get something to help there, but alas. I guess I could just go straight there, but there's no point. And I don't exactly want... Well, I guess I could. I don't know. How far is it? Relatively far, but not impossible to get. Alright, bugger it. We're taking a detour. We probably won't be able to get all of the shards that we want, but it'll certainly be a slow building process, to say the least. Okay. Yeah, as long as we go the proper directions, we should be fine. Even if we do get hit by the Curse of the Forest a little bit. Yeah, we'll be quick enough that it won't matter. I'll just be thankful the horse is just that fast. But, yeah, no, Belmont, huh? Belmont's gonna be a very interesting, capture target, to say the least. As for whether we'll be able to do it or not, that's a hard maybe. But, it does allow us to use, or allow us the research of Sanguine Whips, I believe it's called? Something like that. But still, not a bad idea. Alright, but regardless, we are basically at the fort. Well, we're basically here now, so... Should be able to get some things done here. Yeah, it's 17 minutes. We should be able to get at least a few kills here and there, at least. So it was probably a larger group is what I aggroed, not a small group. No matter, like, we'll make it work. Just gotta be careful of that in the future. Yeah, no, that stun will do it in. Yeah, no, I'm glad I got the guns. I'm feeling more and more comfortable with them now. But it's been a while. It has been a while since I've used them, though. But I keep forgetting how fun they are. I get charmed here. Well, at least I moved out of his radius before things got worse. Ow. Surplus of resources. We got axes and whatnot. We got axe and whip, I believe. Right? The whip gives us blood infused, and the axes are chaos infused. So nothing that we really need. We'll drop the medium-sized gems. Anything else we'll leave alone. So now we go to this one. At least that's the plan. As for what we drop along the way, we don't need the depleted battery, don't need the plant fiber. The rest I think we can keep for now. At least until I'm unsatisfied, and then we'll just swap it out as we go. God damn it. At least we're close enough that I don't need to worry about it. Okay, the direction is over here. Okay. Succubus really tried her hardest, but to no avail. Which is cool with me. Alright. Grab whatever Stygian Shards we can. I do believe by the time it hits the 5-minute mark, we can start fighting the more dangerous foes. But overall, I think we can get one more rift by the time we are reaching that point. But at least we get plenty of undead, so that's good. God dang. At least the undead are on my side doing their thing. There you go. Grab all the Stygian Shards we can get our hands on. Grab this. Knowing our luck, given how lucky we've been with most combats, I'm highly suspecting that we're going to get a lot of 100% blooders today. Or at the very least, we're going to get one. I know that for... I feel like that's right.
Time. Think on your feet.
There we go. Grab these. Yeah, we could probably do one more, is what I'm thinking. And then we'll have to go get some proper fights in for the next tier.
From beyond.
As for what we
return to
drop
my
here, I
side.
think I'm going to drop the... Yeah, we'll drop this, we'll keep the wood, we'll drop the thick hide, and drop the oil, because we got plenty of that back at base. Everything else we can keep for now. We will go to this one next, which is the closest, and we should have enough time to not have to worry about any further encounters there. But we'll see. Okay, we want to go all the way over to here. There we go. Not bad. Especially for the occasion that we're fighting these guys, huh? And if we can, we could probably get away with, well, we'll worry about this for now, and then we'll worry about the implications that come with it. Ow.
For your throat.
Capsius, I didn't want to fight you. Could you stop? Like, seriously. Alright, time to get chaos in. Not what I was hoping for, but you know what? Whatever. There we go.
Come to us. Feel the unholy beginning of the Legion of Nocturne.
Hey, there we go.
You are powerful.
Man, that was dangerous.
To the immortal king.
I was not expecting that, but okay. I guess that's just life.
New knowledge acquired.
Well, whatever. He came at us for his own dastardly scheme, so whatever. He chose this life. I'm not gonna stop him from doing that. Which means that we've gotten more incentive to deal with this ourselves. But anyways.
This place is not meant for hear me.
Here we are. Done. Okay, we got a surplus of demons just roaming in a group casually. Okay, while they're focused on that, we're gonna go open up our journal, grab this last spell here. And now should be around the time when tier 2 stuff starts popping up, I would imagine. But let's check to be sure. We're gonna drop the copper ingots, I think. Yeah, let's drop the copper ingots. We don't need those. We don't need, we don't need the paper. Paper can go for now. Drop the gem dust. That'll do. That should be enough, but worst case, I'll probably drop a few other things. It does look as though things have calmed down, though, so we are going to make our way over to Dracula's castle garden, actually. Given it's a blood moon, we might as well take advantage of that fact and go grab what we need here. We're going to drop the thick hide because we don't need that. But yeah, we need to go to Dracula's castle garden for this particular situation. Okay. Got some gold sun coins, got a few jewels. Nothing too crazy. Depending how things go, yeah, we should be fine all the same. No matter. We'll just drop what we don't need and we'll go from there. Well, once we hit the entrance of the area that we're looking to go to anyways. God. Alright. So here's the area that we need to be both careful of and respect, because it's going to be a very useful area for us. Okay, we'll leave the wizard ghouls to their own devices, but I digress. We're gonna drop the cloth here. We keep the silk. We can drop. You know what? Irradiated ghoul is fine. We're gonna drop the tainted hearts here because those are gonna be less important than what's here. Let's see. Did we get any? No, we did not get any necromancy infused tools. However, this area is something that we should enjoy and respect. Because it's going to get us a lot of resources that we are going to need. So you may be wondering what this area is. This area provides you greater Stygian shards. Now, of course, naturally, such an area is dangerous. So playing it safe here is probably a very good idea. But take your time. As long as you do that, you're fine, and you'll get greater Stygian shards for the trouble, which will allow for, you know, better upgrades, really. That is why I'm here in the first place, mainly to get greater upgrades. But this area also has Weeping Willow saplings, bat hide, and a few late-game materials that we can certainly use. On the hand here, I guess I'm gonna ditch the scrolls for now. And I guess I should probably also ditch anything from study. Yeah, let's ditch the study stuff. Anything from the Anathenium, however, we keep. Because that can make scrolls and just overall just make more. Which is good for us. I don't see any tier 2 stuff, so we'll just have to make do. Okay, unlock this. We should get plenty of stuff here. There we go. But yeah, exquisite hearts are not possible to find here. Oh god. boom. There we go. But yeah, no, you get greater Stygian Shards, which is why I was waiting so long for all the other things. But this is a great place in order to get the Stygian Shards without having to, you know, go through the process of combining them. Of course, you can do the same exact thing with the level 80 upgrade areas, but this area is just convenient to have such things. And yeah, it's now time for the Greater Stygian Shards, but we're not ready for that sort of complication, so that is why I'm doing this first. Mainly so we can get the upgrades that we need without taking so long. But yeah, gathering here is going to be necessary. And hey, we can get some blood types while we're here, I suppose. Okay, we are up to 116. It's not enough, but it's slowly getting better. And hey, we should be able to get 90 to 100 Dracula blood here. So all the better that we do this sort of stuff here. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're dealing with Exsanguinator. Not the most fun foe to deal with, but understandably, dude's there. Nice. But yeah, no, if we're lucky, we'll get a high-end blood type here, but we'll see. There we go. At the very least, we're always going to get more greater Stygian Shards from just taking them out, so there is merit to this whole method to madness. Blow him up into the face. There we go. There we are. Okay, we're probably hitting frail by now. So we're gonna have to quickly mix it up when we get a chance. Drop these. Blood here. This will help. Not by much, but it will certainly help. There we are. Done. Okay, seems like some paladins were running amok here. That's fine. So far, so good. Okay.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Okay, we dropped the wool thread. We don't need the cloth.
My bags are filled.
Okay. We want bleeding hearts above all else, so we're gonna grab those and the seeds for
I must
them.
make room if I want to carry that.
because, well, getting them are really, really helpful. But, yeah, that's going to be our go-to, getting bleeding hearts every now and again, because this area is also abundant with such things. Gather what we can. Should get plenty. At least this should count for one upgrade. Apologies, my throat's feeling a bit dry. 1 second. Drop that. Yeah, give me a second. I need to grab a drink. Just let me grab these here real quick.
There is no space in my inventory.
1 second. Let me get a drink here. My throat's feeling a little sore. Alright. Still a little sore, but should be fine. Yeah, no, I think, hold on 1 second. Okay, I feel a lot better now. Okay. Okay, so we... Well, Dracula. Yeah, so these guys aren't that bad to deal with. It's just a matter of actually dealing with them. That's the issue. But overall, they do reward you with quite a lot of essence and all that jazz. And if you're lucky, they drop greater Stygian Shards, which is a really good thing.
Bend to
Now,
my
of course, they
will.
don't show up all the time, but
Return to me, my steed.
if you usually cycle between this area and the smaller area where you get Stygian Shards, it usually works out. Because they regenerate so fast, so it's not a bad idea to consider. There we go. But I digress. Take your pick on whether it's useful or not. It really doesn't matter, but the rewards speak for themselves. I mean, you're getting 276 Stygian Shards here. How much is... We could try to go to the heavily more fortified one, but I really don't want to try it, so... We're just gonna dip. We've done the best that we can here, basically. Excuse me. But, yeah. We are going to return back. We can finally get one of the many upgrades that are going to be helping us this entire... Oh, that's 99, isn't it? I won't be able to get 99 often, so... Let's grab him before he dies. There we go. 99 Dracula. Well, that's not bad. Maybe at least we can increase our bite speed, so that way we can start summoning more and more undead if we deal with more and more adds. That's the sort of thing I'm aiming for, I feel, with my build. Just summon an incomprehensible amount of undead, and just let them do the heavy lifting while I support them in the back with summoning more and more undead on top of that. I think that's the best way I can handle this. Okay, there we go. Nice try, werewolf. But to no avail on your end. Okay. And I guess we'll see how things go as I'm traveling along.
Every heartbeat echoes.
I'll keep the blood sight on just because why not, right? But, yeah. Going in a weird direction, but whatever. There we go.
You better stick around.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, Belmont is currently very far away, but there will come a point in time that we do encounter him. I do believe, out of anything, he does explore the entire map. He's probably one of the few of many individuals that like to, well, one of the very few that like to wander the map, but he does it in a global scale, I believe. So he's certainly an interesting individual when it comes to that sort of stuff. So yeah. We'll have to deal with him when it comes relevant, but for now we should be fine. We'll probably make that the last thing we do for today, dealing with Belmont. At least that is what I'm thinking we do. We're going to need the batteries, though. We are going to need to use those for future endeavors. We'll grab this and the witch potion recipe. I do believe we've already got the witch potion recipe, though. Yeah, we made 3 already, so it would be in our best interest to just recycle this and then go from there. So we'll just toss the witch potion in there so that recycles. And I guess we toss all these in. Or better yet, let's see. What do we not need? We don't need the axes any longer, so we'll just crush these. Let's see. Physical strike chance, physical strike power. We don't need those. How about these? Movement speed, weapon skill cooldown. That could be good for replacement scythe, but not really. Spell critical strike power, spell critical... or spell life leech as well. Physical critical strike chance and spell critical strike chance. That is an interesting weapon. But, no, none of them really appeal to me. If they were condemned based, I would consider it, but no. Absolutely not. Toss those in. Alright, now we go back down to here. Gather these. Now we go here for the research part of things. We have learned how to make Shadow Moon boots, which is not what I wanted, but you know what? Fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, and I do believe with this, we have made just barely enough to finish the research in our study here. There we go. We can no longer discover researches here, nor can we discover researches in the research desk, making them now obsolete. We'll keep them there, but purely because of aesthetic design. That is all they're useful for now. And as a result, we can now start utilizing these scrolls and converting them into a greater purpose. But again, that sort of thing is not a worry just yet. Okay. Now, batteries. To make power cores, we actually need to use these batteries that we've collected thus far. We use the fabricator alongside radium alloys to make 2 power cores for every 3 charged batteries we have. Now, naturally, that's going to be an expensive cost. However, we're going to get a better amulet out of it, so we might as well throw it in. So, of course, we're just going to need to get a whole bunch of radium. Thus, we are going to need to make way more radium. Yeah, we're going to need to make some radium bars, so we need to get this Scourge Stone out, I think. I need to check the recipe, though. We're going to take these, though. We'll convert these. But before I do, I'm going to go up to here, see what we got. Okay, in order to make radium, we're going to need a lot of stuff. So we're just going to take out all the excess here. So that way we have room to work. Keep the silver ore in there, because it's going to burn us if we take too much out. And let's see. So, tech scrap, sulfur, and sludge-filled canisters is what the go-to is. Which is not surprising. Okay, back here, we just toss in the sludge. There we go. Got plenty of bolts of silk now. That is going to be fantastic for what we're trying to do with upgrades. I guess in hindsight, we could just quickly make some Dawnrunner gear. Because we do now have the pristine leather for it, I would imagine. And I do believe we can make one set at the very least for the minions that we have currently. But yes, we need this. We are going to need the sludge-filled canisters. And if we can, I'd like to make more, but I highly doubt we're going to need it. Well, we are going to need it, I know that for a fact. Let's actually get 2 more. There we go. Actually, just bring it to 250 stacks, it's fine. Okay. And 3, and finally 4. There we go. That should make plenty of radium. Of course, this is not going to be nearly enough for what we're trying to do, but we'll throw this in at the very least. We'll start getting plenty of power cores. We're going to need a lot of them if we intend to arm our minions with such things. But we should only need the final upgrades, really, for those sorts of things. So we should only need to do this 5 times, I want to say? So that way we can upgrade our own amulets. Because that is the core of what we're trying to do here. We need 5 amulets, basically, with the fabricator here. Well, no, we need 1 amulet, but we need 10 power cores to make that reality. So, in order for that to go down, we need at least 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, so we need at least 15 batteries here doing its work. The rest can be recycled into its most... Well, the rest can be used elsewhere, put simply. But we should only need, at minimum, that amount of power cores. So we're not going to go anything excess beyond that point. Toss in the rest here. There we go. Toss that in. Okay, get the gold jewelry, because we can always use more gold. Toss those in. Toss this in. There we go. We'll grab the pristine leather while we're at it, so that way we can start making a new set of armor. We're obviously going to need way more sets, so we'll have to prepare with that in mind. But for now, 1 set of Dawnthorn gear does not hurt to make. Although we are definitely going to need to process something better, so that is going to be coming in due time. Alright, but yes, the gold will be processed here. We then need to do more spectral dust, is what I'm guessing. So let's see what sort of, yeah, we just need more... Oh, we got plenty of specialists. What am I saying? There we go. That is a lot, actually. I guess we did need to upgrade our base, so it was exactly the reason I had, well, unexpectedly, it's turned out for the better. So, there you go. Alright, how is this going? It's going well. We won't be able to do anything with the power cores, though, because we do need to upgrade... Well, we need to get a research specifically that gives us Condemn on our Blood Merlot amulet. So, our journey is actually going to take us back to... Yeah, it's going to take us right back to over here. So, we're going to need to go over here into the Brighthaven Square... Get our hands on some more coins, obviously. And we're just going to get as much research as we can just buying it.
Bond, come back to me.
And of course, we'll get research as we're going, so it's not a bad idea. We are down to 1 dust collar, though, so we should probably make another select number, just in case. So, I do believe we need Scourge Stone and a herb. Yeah, we need Hell's Clarion and Scourge Stone. At least 3, I believe, if I'm correct. We might as well grab it while we're here, so that way we can actually start processing stuff. That, and we also need to process the... God, the Stygian Shards? Yeah, the Stygian Shards. We've got enough to actually process one of the upgrades, but we might be able to squeeze out a higher tier upgrade if we're lucky. Alright, let's put these here. Let's see. Yeah, let's just settle for this. Bugger it. There we go. And there we go. I'll quickly shuffle these into the stuff down here. Yep, just shuffle these into the gem storage there. There we go. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of big gems now at this point. And let's see what upgrades we want. Now, obviously, the best choice would probably be to get our hands on elemental resistances. We could also go for Soul Drinker, which is going to be way better for us, I think. There's a 20% chance to summon a Skeleton Warrior, but we also reduce the cooldown of Feed by 2 seconds. Hunger for Blood is just a really good boss killer, so getting this early is actually a really good idea. However, I'm more inclined to get Soul Drinker first, simply due to the fact that it's going to be easier to feed, and we're going to get more skeletons if we're lucky. Which is exactly what we want to prioritize at this moment. Getting more skeletons, but, you know, depends on what we want to go with, right? But I digress. Let's just put the stuff away now. We're not going to be able to upgrade anything more for a while now, but we can always just rinse and repeat the gathering from over in this zone in Dracula's Castle Garden, which would work out for us. Before we do go, however, I am going to drink some potions, because I know for a fact that we're going to need it. Namely, we just need a Minor Sun Potion and a Wrangler's Potion to set us up. So that way we can travel with quite significant haste. I'm mainly doing it so that way I can travel there, get my stuff done, and get back out with relative quickness. Alright. Go over here. And because we actually took the potion, that's going to make us extremely fast. Yeah, so we're gonna be moving swiftly. Especially, yeah, that buff is gonna increase our speed by 15%, so we're gonna be hauling it. Now, the only thing I really regret not getting is worker blood, but oh well. There. And boom. Nice. Got him. Okay, so far so good. Let them do their thing. Here we are. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot. Dracula's blood allows me to bite twice. Yeah, so that only adds to the danger of being a Draculan blood. Or at the very least, it makes it even better, so I can't really complain. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need a heal up here, so I'm just gonna put down a potion. Otherwise, we should be fine. Not bad. Oh, a warrior of 52 strength, not bad. Here we are. Just quickly but assuredly take out what we can. Nice. Moon's rising now. Time for us to shine. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I very much enjoy the Assassin's Blades, though, at most. The only reason I haven't used it more often is simply just, it's not upgraded, so that's the only reason I'm not mixing it through it. I feel more inclined to deal more damage rather than, well, use them, but I digress. Warrior blood, not enough, but, you know, we get what we can. There we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, the bites are really coming in clutch here, which is nice. Although, we still got to go into buildings, gather what we can, get as many gold sun coins as we can procure, and just go from there. Because at the end of the day, gold sun coins are going to be the bastion of what gets our research done. Next to a number of other things, of course, but that seems to be the main reason. Anyways, it's not that big a deal. We'll slowly but surely get the research we need anyways. And hey, we're getting plenty of schematics just from these chests alone, so I can't really complain. Not much, anyways. But hey, it's good that we're getting so much resource. At the very least, we're going to be swarmed with gold, at least, so that's nice. Alright, ignore those guys.
My abyssal sight, every heartbeat echoes.
Okay. Not really. I can do better than that. Here we go. Okay, there we go.
Look out!
Yeah, they're panicking. Oh, a chest. Lovely. Grab that. And we always want to deal with the paladins when we can, because they're always going to get us more resources, so... There we are. Nice. Okay, if we go up to here... Here we are. Nice. Okay, there we go. We've managed to get some more items. We'll put the Crystal Lance upgrade on there. So there you go. Minor sun resistance brew. That's another reset on that, which is nice. Stop. There we go. Nice. Well, at least we're getting plenty of resources. Alright, time to break into the buildings and get what we can. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Originally, this area would be much, much worse, but thankfully it's not.
I thought you were dead.
Just casually loot the shop, leave the herb vendor to their own devices. Because why not, right? Hey, vendor. Okay, just let him panic. We don't really need to worry about him, though. Leave those guys to their own devices. That wasn't too bad. Done. Okay, now we can go into here, see what we can get our hands on. Most likely going to be more and more resources, obviously. Let's see. We'll drop these. Don't need this. Like those.
My bags are filled.
Okay, drop that. Drop the ragged hide. Get out of the way. See ya.
Welcome to the finest shop in all of Vardoran.
no space in my inventory. Carry that.
Oh, sorry. I meant to clear my throat there. Hopefully I wasn't muted that entire time, otherwise I'm going to be a little miffed. I do assume that I'm fine. But we'll have to see eventually, huh? Not the first time I've run into a situation similar to that. Uh-oh. Okay, in we go here. Schematics, lore. Okay, nothing. Alright.
Veins of the mortal realm, reveal yourselves.
Oh no!
Okay, what was this? We keep going. There we go. And we're basically nearing the end of our journey to a degree, so we should be fine to clear this up. Entire
There's no
area.
space in my
Okay, there you go. Nice.
must make room if I want to carry that.
Ah. Okay, drop the plant fiber, take the wood.
My
That
bags are
is going to be
filled.
better than the alternative.
My bags are
Okay,
filled.
there we go. Okay, so far so good.
There's no space in my
Can't
inventory.
really get the mist stone. However, that's perfectly fine, because we could always just go in here, grab what we can, and, well, keep going. Cotton yarn is going to be better than bone, so we'll just take those. Okay, nice. Okay, not bad of a haul, I'd say. Alright, let's get out of here. That's enough time dilly-dallying around here. We're gonna go all the way back to the Waygate here, and yeah, let's get going. The moon is rising. Okay, so as a result of our actions, we've managed to get a new amulet. Something that we don't know yet. Or something that we haven't learned yet, I should say. But still, we're gonna do quite fine on that regard. Okay. Just top down here, I guess. There you go. Alright. We should also, by the time we get back, have enough supplies to upgrade our Castle Heart one singular more time. So I do believe this would be now a ideal time to get our hands on, well, put in one of the individuals from the Draculan area. Because we're going to be using them to get some specific resources, I would imagine. And if we can get them as a worker type, that would be even better. So if we can get the Succubus, or as they're called, Night Mistress, we should be able to make that, or at least gathering resources there, a whole lot better. Because as long as you have an acquaintance with you, you can get way more resources, supposedly, so that's sort of what I'm banking on here. I'm gonna toss those in, take that. We don't have enough for another upgrade, so we're just gonna have to tolerate the schematic there. We will throw in everything that isn't a part. And yeah, we go up the steps, we'll deposit everything that we can, learn a few things. I do believe this is what we needed for the contamination. No, we did not. Damn it. Okay, so the one I'm looking for is a green amulet. We've seen one before, but it will give us a very interesting upgrade when we do get it. Dreadplate leggings is our next upgrade, though, so that is something there. Okay, we're gonna just deposit the hearts around here. There we go. Those. We got plenty of primal blood essence being processed now. Toss in the fish. Toss in... Well, we'll go upstairs, grab what we've smelted thus far. There we go. Not bad at all. That is 96 dark ingots. That is going to be situating us for quite a while, I would say. So we don't need to worry too much about the ingot part of things. Of course, we're going to need to get our tools, obviously, so that's going to be another chore on top of everything. But all in due time. There we go. Put the jewels in here for now. Sort. Okay. We'll just equip this because we can. We can equip one of these if we really wanted to, but no need. I'm probably going to recycle most of them anyways. But I digress. Okie dokie. Right. So now we just need to get the Blood Merlot amulet upgraded. But, of course, we need the proper material for that, and that's going to take some time, so... We're going to have to hunt for some gold sun coin here, I think. Which is annoying, but... you can't really do much about that. But what I'll do instead is actually... go on Daisy. We're going to get some more upgrades from the Stygian Shards, I think. At least enough to increase our damage against V-Bloods by 10, and then we'll continue on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this gate. We are going to go to the bigger zone here. And, hey, we're going to keep going there until we get enough, dust... Well, not dust colors, but until we get enough, vampiric blood. Which is what we exactly need for the occasion. Or at the very least until we find a 100 blood that we can actually control. Well, in this area that is not specifically related to a... Well, that is something that we can tame. Doesn't have to be Dracula blood, but ideally it would be nice to have a Dracula blood here. As for whether they work or not, well, I guess we'll see. That is an 84. Still not exactly what I'm looking for. We're going to keep our blood vision on, because that just means that we've got better odds at hunting what we're looking for. Hey, if we get lucky, we get lucky. Ow. You managed to hit me. Okay. Nice try. Do that. Nice. Not bad at all. Does appear everybody is getting berserk around here, though, so we gotta be careful here. Other than that, we should be fine. At the very least, we're gonna get some willow saplings, which look very interesting for what they are. Yeah, they're trying to do that, but to no avail. Alright.
Whispers of blood.
Alright, Stygian Shards coming in. We are running low on blood, so we are going to have to feed in a bit. Ideally, I want a high-end blood, but if we can't get that, then it's perfectly fine. Oh, hello. I was not expecting a 70 warrior, let alone a 71 scholar. We can certainly use the scholar, the warrior not so much. But, yeah. If I had more pens, I'd use them, but, it's fine. You. Alright, there we go. 71 blood. That's a good replacement for what we're trying to do here. Ooh. I'd say that's perfectly fine for what we're trying here. And yeah, now we just gotta get some more shards. Okay. And with that, let's keep going. Relatively dangerous target, but nothing that we can't handle, to be quite honest. There we go. Speed. Not bad at all. Now there would be a vampire waygate here, but unfortunately, it's broken. So we're just gonna have to make do with what we've gotten so far. There we go. Grab everything here. Seems like we're getting a lot of recipes though, so that, well, a lot of materials I should say, so I can't really complain. Getting a lot of resources that we should be using. Oh god, the blinding light of white. I'm much used to the red light at this point, oh god. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Let's just deal with this before we go any further. Alright, there we go. Okay, how's it looking? Okay. Now just break this. Got shards there. Nice. Dealt with him. Too bad. So far, so good on the collection of materials. We'll just wear these higher quality materials, toss those out. Because of course we don't need certain things here and there, obviously. Now, of course, if we can get a Dracula Temptress, or rather Dark Temptress, to be our companion, well, one of our minions, that's going to be even better for us, so. But yeah, we're going to be trying to aim for her, ideally, as a minion, because they will be the best used to get Stygian Shards, I want to say. We'll have to see, though, to be guaranteed of that, though. But so far, our luck doesn't seem to be going as well as I hoped, so let's have to make do with getting what we can. We've been shocked. Not good. There we go. And for all of that, we got a number of shards, specifically 254. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a few runs of this area, so I think I'm gonna dedicate my time to that in the future. Well, probably some around this session, but obviously, next target is gonna be Belmont. I think that's gonna be painfully obvious of whom we're targeting.
Secrets of the sanguine world.
Now, of course, if we can, I'm probably also going to take this time to... What? I was going to do something, but I can't remember. Yeah, no, I do believe it was... Yeah, no, obviously finding a blood target. But, we're gonna have to see what exactly we need in order for us to benefit from this location as much as we possibly can. What was that? That was a high blood type, wasn't it? Is what I thought, but no, it's not. We're just gonna run around, see if there... It is any... no. Oh, wait, hold on. 100 rogue.
The human mind, you are
You.
mind's control. Your mind is mind's
Go.
control. Enjoy your stay.
Hoorah. Alright, we've got another rogue.
Bend to my will. Ethereal bond, come back to me.
Alright, there we go. The reason I don't collect shards here anymore is simply because they're just too small, and it'd be annoying to convert them. Considering we have the amount of shards that we do, it's probably for the best that we do it this way.
Veins of
And
the
hey, if I
mortal
luck
realm,
out and get yet another
reveal
100%,
yourselves.
which I'm kind of surprised I managed to get 100 in that zone, no less, which actually makes this a viable changing target, or a viable target for what we're trying to do. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of benefits from that. That is a 99 blood creature, but we've already got 100 at home, so no point in grabbing that. Besides, we can't really capture him, period, so...
The light is the greatest disinfectant.
Alright, we're going over here. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, none really stick out currently, so we're just gonna make do. Alright. Go across here. A lot of trees, a lot of dense foliage, but otherwise we should be fine. In fact, managed to procure quite the harvest here. Alright. Nice, okay. Alrighty, not bad at all. Plenty of resources to add to our growing collection, I should say. Put gems away. How about materials? We've got more mundane materials that we put away. Let's see, alchemy. We've got 439, not bad. I think that might be enough to get yet another upgrade, which will get us the upgrade for the V-Blood thing. Got some more Gold Sun coins, but not by much. We'll get another schematic upgrade here. Put in the coins. As for these, we're going to grab the Stygian Shards, or greater versions thereof, and see if we've managed to get 100, or enough to get 600, so that way we can get the V-Blood upgrade, which I do believe I am going to get. No, we're just barely short of a select few shards, so unfortunately, we might have to go back just to get that upgrade, but that's fine. I've been doing that with the aim to get that upgrade, because who knows how dangerous Belmont is. And considering we don't have our amulet upgrade yet, it's not a bad idea to consider. As for what we got, we managed to get a sanguine crossbow. We have yet to manage to get to an upgrade with the bow, reaper, scythes, but we did manage to get the sanguine mace, so that is another thing worth noting. Although that isn't going to help us, given the fact that we still need Stygian Shards in bulk. So, we are stuck with the back to square one again, put simply. Alright, there we go, 12. There we go. So we're going to be using up a lot of blood here, but we're going to convert it into primal blood, so might as well. Okay. Gather all this blood here. And that's just going to convert it into its greater form, as well as some into primal. And then if we have enough beyond that point, we can convert those into more. Overall, we're doing quite well on the collection part of things. Let's actually go check to see if we can't deal with that 100 blooder. So I'm thinking that if we have the correct personnel for that, we should be fine. So let's see. In order to go here, you need to have the Humble Appearance and the Ruins of Mortem Hunter ability. So, we do have the ability to go to the Ruins of Mortem Hunter. However, we do not have a Humble Appearance, meaning the difficulty spike here is going to be dangerous, put simply. So we are going to need either a worker here, which does come from Humble Appearance, and we need to get our hands on somebody that is from this zone that does have that perk. So we need 100 worker, is what I'm guessing is what we're going to need here, or at least someone within that range. Okay, but for now, what we can do instead is we can send some people out right now. We're going to send out some people over here. Steven and Mo are just good for the job, period. So we'll just keep sending them there, because Christina Hyde and Silkworms are always going to be useful. We are going to need to always get our hands on some resources from here, so Maybell can go here. We are going to need to get some fish or something from here, so we got Ronald, who is a good individual for this area, so he will be able to reduce the difficulty, but we need somebody of humble appearance to help in certain aspects of this area. Yeah, we just don't have the right servants for the occasion, huh? Actually, Ronald's good for getting gemstones here, so we should probably arm him with the intent that we're going to send him here. Because he fits both quotas here, and he is one person, so why not? Alfred, on the other hand, is a Farbane hunter, so he's better dealing here. So we're just going to send him here specifically, because that's going to get him way more fresh fish. And we've got one for Wolf, which he's going to be going over to here, I think. Yeah, send him over here, get a whole bunch of mutant grease. Alright, and the only other thing that we gotta do is deal with Ronald, and he needs gear before we can actually send him out, so we'll have to prepare him with the intent that we're going to send him to a high-level area, so he's going to need some high-tiered gear. I think the best thing that we can do for him is get a... yeah, get him a sanguine weapon, I think. So a sanguine weapon's going to require a dark silver weapon. So yeah, let's quickly go do that and set himself up. Set him for victory. So let's see. So we're going to need gold, we're going to need dark silver, we're going to need reinforced planks. We're going to need the high-quality gems. We're going to need some gem dust just to be safe. Alchemy storage, I believe we need primal blood essence, but we're also going to grab greater blood essence for the tool itself. And that should be enough for what we're trying to do with him. That's what I'm hoping anyways. But, yeah. We go all the way to the corner here. Alright, we are going to make him, I don't know, let's go with... Let's go with a dark silver greatsword, why not? There's no difference in the pricing here, so yeah. So, oh, no, wait, hold on. We need to choose between one of these 6. So we'll go for the Dark Silver Spear, into the Sanguine Spear, and we'll go from there. As for armor, we've already technically got him a set. We just need to get the pants. Or rather, we just need to set up a bit more, really, with the material. Alright, for herbs, we're just gonna quickly grab what we can out of here. That isn't a... well, isn't certain things that we don't need. Alright, these... go... okay. Alright, fire seeds. And, of course, we got the ghost room, so... okay. That is all the plants dealt with and done. Okay, we need to get our hands on... yeah, so we're gonna need Scourge Stone, I believe, for this. Or, was it Scourge Stone? No, I needed something else. Let me check just to be sure. I think it was Scourge Stone, but let me just be certain. In order for us to get the Blood Merlot Amulet, we need Radium and Blood Merlot. And for something of this quality, we need a Power Core. So, at minimum, we just need the Blood Merlot Amulet. So, Radium and a Blood Merlot is going to be fine. We already have plenty of Blood Merlot in our locker, so we can always grab plenty here. As for what we're going to use, we are going to just use the Creature Blood, because that's a simple choice. We're also going to keep... well, we'll get the Root Blood later. But, yes, get the Radium out, which should be upstairs now, and the Power Cores should be done for the purposes of what we're trying to do here. That said, we are going to need a little bit more Power Cores, because we are going to be making one, so we might as well just make another. Well, get the materials to make another, I should say. And I guess we will take our own as a means to do that. As for what we're going to sacrifice, I guess we will sacrifice the Amulet of the Wicked Prophet here. This is going to give us Spell Life Leech, which is always going to be handy, because that will keep us healthy and healed up, which is going to be better than anything that we can ever hope for. But, yeah, we're probably going to give him the normal blood. We'll either give him the Blood Merlot Amulet that we had, or we'll figure something else out. Either way, we're not going to be using it anytime soon, so... I guess we just... oh, right, we need to build the thing. Well, I guess we already built the amulet, so it's no big deal. Let's just take these charged batteries with the radium and go from there. Why not? Toss them in. Oh. There we go. Just let those process. Nope. Okay. From here, we go and grab this. There we are. Of course, we can use the well, I don't know. We'll see how he fares without it, and then we'll see how he fares with it. So we'll quickly go down, well, obviously we need to set up the weapon now. So he's going to need that spear set up properly. So we go up to here. Sanguine Spear. That doesn't take 2 seconds to make. That's good. And then we give that to him. We give him the armor. See how he fares without it upgraded. And then we'll go from there. But if he is arguably better with it upgraded, then all the better. But I don't think we need to go that hard for him. And here we go. Okay, yeah, no, the amulet is still working its magic, so... There. Alright. Here you go, Ronald. There we go. Level 76 gear. That is pretty potent, if I do dare say so myself. And if I go all the way up and up and up to the site here... Okay. If we send him over to the Harpy Nest, how is he going to fare? He's going to fare perfectly. That's going to get him plenty of gem dust, plenty of gemstones, and plenty of blood essence. Fine, go ahead. Alright. Ronald's got his objective. He's going to be spamming gemstones against us. Now, hopefully this is a good idea, but, yeah. At the very least, we're getting plenty of Blood Merlot amulets, and once we do get the Contagion upgrade, we can actually swap out for that. For now, though, I think this is an apt time, once we grab the amulets, that is, to go hunt Belmont. We are now at a reasonable level of 82. That is going to be perfect for what we're trying to do, I think. So we'll just have to hope that's enough against what we're trying to face here. As for consumables, I don't really know what we can do against him. So the best that we can do is just repair everything that we think we can use against him. So we're going to grab that. We're going to grab the vampiric brew. We'll get a Wrangler potion, Holy Resistance, Witch potion. I don't think silver is going to be necessary. Silver is really only good if you're fighting a certain enemy, or better yet, you're just fighting somebody that we know is going to be using such things. But Holy, I know for a fact, does end up triggering at some points, so just down everything that we can here. And off we go. Alright.
I will assert my will.
Before we do go, I am going to take a small 5-minute break, so be right back. But when I return, we are going to hunt Belmont. So see you guys in like 5 minutes. Okay, it took a lot less time than I thought, but I am now back. Alright. So, all we can really do in this situation is chase down Belmont by chasing his blood. Unfortunately, that is the only way that we're going to be able to track him, so that is what we're going to do. Obviously, we're going to be using our gunman skills and just trying to track him down. Thankfully, he doesn't seem that far away, so I presume he's within this zone somewhere. We just have to follow the trail, if you will. Oh, he's nearby. He's actually back there, apparently. Huh. Nope, he's back there. No, he's over there. I can't... my senses are going wonky here. Is he over here somewhere? No, he's, okay, he's over there somewhere. Very close. Imminent.
You seek battle with a Belmont? Your fate is sealed. Be gone!
Oh god.
Face me, monster! By the name Belmont, embrace the flames, foul creature!
Yeah, no, this is the first time I'm actually fighting Belmont, I must admit, so... Let's heal up here.
Crush the darkness! Night trembles under a Belmont's might. There is no escape from judgment!
Oh god. Yeah, no, he's
Destroy enemies of good!
Oh god. Oh god.
Belmont's wrath is unstoppable!
Ow. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, no, I was not expecting it to be that bad, though. Ooh, that is nasty. Even with full gear, that was, horrible. Okay, this just goes to show that you shouldn't take him, lightly. And that is exactly what I thought he was gonna... That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. So I guess we're gonna be going on a bit of a boss hunt, if you will. Try and beat him down. The sooner the better.
I will show you the might of the House Belmont.
And of course he's back to full health. Damn.
No monster shall escape my justice.
Could you not? I don't...
It's a
I'm not
hunter's
even ready.
Ancestors, guide each strike.
Seriously?
This whip captures the wicked.
Ow. Could you stop? Like,
Behold,
holy.
my blessed blades. Feel the wrath
Seriously?
of the vampire killer. My axe vanquishes evil.
Okay.
I'll cut you down.
Okay. This has only hurt me by having people here.
Chase down the darkness. Your end descends. My whip is a torch that lights the path to your demise. Can't escape justice.
Heal.
Prepare to face the fury of a Belmont. This whip captures the wicked.
Next try.
Behold my blessed blades! Face me, monster! Prepare for your end!
Next try.
My dagger strike, your darkness will crumble before me! By my honor, there will be vengeance. My blades are guided by purpose.
Ow.
No monster can escape a Belmont's justice. Evil dies today. I'll cut you down.
Okay, heal.
Dagger strike true. I step.
There we go. Got it.
As one Belmont falls, another rises.
Diamond Belmont, you have been taken out.
Taste of knowledge.
I had to really focus there if I was going to do that. Damn. But hey, as a result, we took out Belmont. Got ourselves a W there. Much harder than I was expecting. And good God, the damage he does is insane. Mind you, that's at a reasonable gear level. We haven't gone overboard on our card yet, but still. That level of destruction is insane. Oh god. Well, he cleaned up the area at least, but at what cost? Oh well. Oh well. Got a lot of stuff for it though, so I can't really complain. Or at the very least we managed to get a ton of tools, so that's nice. Unsullied Hearts. And hey, maybe we can kill him a few more times and get even more stuff, but I highly doubt that. Phantom Aegis. Order of Dams. Yeah, probably a better one, I think, isn't it? Absorbing projectile heals you for 33% of your spell power. Yeah. Powered allied skeletons hit by the recast increase their damage output by 29. And 29% chance to spawn a skeleton mage. The other one we have is way better. The only difference is that it increases damage done by the recast attack by 15%. So yeah, no, the amulet's, the amulet we got on currently is better. But hey, we managed to beat Belmont, and we get the recipe for Sanguine Whips. So that's another thing. Lord Styx is now the next target, whom has a item called the Blood Key. I assume it is a jewel that we can wear that will help us. Lord Styx, the Knight Champion, is a legendary vampire from the age of Dracula, who was reawakened by the call of the Immortal King. Known for his ferocity on the battlefield against the forces of the Church and rival vampire alike, he has more than earned his place as a Knight Champion of the Legions of Nocturne. His presence at the heart of Dracula's demise suggests that operations there are of vital importance to Dracula's plans. Well, I can see where we're going to be going next, and I should probably say that it's not going to be a fun experience, but it will get us the materials that we need in order to upgrade our, well, upgrade our amulet again. So I guess technically we could go there now and grab the materials. I mean, there's no reason to not, but at the same time, I'm not sure we should until we're fully decked out. So, yeah, we're gonna hold back, mainly because we can aim to get some better gear. I really just want to upgrade all my rows of gear at this point. But, of course, we're gonna need more Condemn gear, which seems to be the biggest hurdle that we have right now. And, of course, we need to get the Sanguine upgrades coming in, so that's another thing that we have to address and deal with. So I guess for now, what our focus should be is to get the Scythe and Mace upgraded at very least. So let's see, what have we got weapon storage-wise with it? We got a Scythe with Illusion Magic, a Blood Mace. We'll upgrade those, because why not? It's not ideal, but whatever. I'm looking just for the upgrade more than anything, above all else. Okay, so, Radium and Greater Blood Essence. We've technically gotten a lot of Radium in a while back, but we've used most of it at this point, I think. So we need to make some more, we need to make some more items for it. Shadow Moon Gloves is not gonna cut it. Consumables, toss those in, grab the hearts. Okay. I mean, we got recipes for the we've got materials, so we could use those. Toss all those in. Yeah, let's just get the research in. We're actually just gonna go straight to... Let's just try it. At the very least, it never hurts to try, right? Grab all these. Grab all these. Let those process. Get the research of the Shadow Moon Gloves out of the way. Done and over with. Okay. It is daytime though, so it might be wise to just go to the vampiric area and get that done. And then we'll go over there. Why not, right? We're gonna get our recipes anyways, so it's not a huge deal anyways that we do this. We are gonna want to grab some brute blood though, because we might run low enough that it might be worth considering. There we go. We'll go over to the area... Yeah, we'll go over to here. Over... Well... Yeah, we're gonna go over here. We'll deal with this, and then we'll go from there. I can't believe I've been dunked on like that. At least I can run it. Yeah, at least they were distracted by others, so I can't really complain. Managed to avoid a potentially deadly situation there. Bad. Nice. And just whittle this down so that way we can get the here. There we go. Ow. That could have been really bad had two of them attacked me like that. God. Man, they're really proven to be dangerous, that's for sure. Ow. Ow. Oh god. Nice try. Nope. Done. Oh. Man, playing with fire is what we're doing, that's for sure. Heal up, because obviously we need it. At least we're getting other healing methods, so it's not like it's a huge deal, but goddamn. That was nasty. Could have played it way safer, but whatever. Alright, well, given the fact that we were given a vermin salve for free, might as well heal with it. Let's hope we can get somebody that we can actually tame here. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, ignore everybody there. Nice try. Alright. That was too bad. Oh, but we are reaching the point where we've got tier 2 events. So, because of the upgrades that we've been getting, we now have the capacity to fight these, which is a viable solution to dealing with certain problems, but at the same time, I do not want to do it just yet. Right now, the priority for me is dealing with upgrading these things. Well, getting stronger upgrades here. Okay. Pygmy isn't bad, but at the same time, it's not exactly what we're looking for, either. So, again, not something that we really want to be taming, but hey, it is an option when we want to... I guess just keep going. Whatever. Ow. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh. It's, it got glitched. It's now, posing like that. Oh god. Well, that's a menacing stance if I've ever seen one. Oh well. That's just how the cookie crumbles here. I should probably grab these, though. Yeah, the bleeding hearts are always going to be handy. Yeah, what we really need, though, is getting a Dark Temptress, though. Having one of that level would be really good for us. Oh well. Ow. Nice. For our rewards here, yeah, we got 150 so far. We're getting to the point where we're probably going to get 200 or so, which is nice. Quickly, oh, I guess we're hitching a ride then. We'll take her blood type, though, because that's going to help us. Why not, right? Over here next. Ow. Okay, I guess we're getting bit like this. And there we go. Oh god, okay. Oh god. Oh god. And have to play it safe here, because otherwise we're just gonna lose it. Done. My god. They really pulled all the stops out there. If not for me playing it focused and safe, we probably would have lost a lot there. Ah, well. Managed to get a book, though, which is Amulet of the Crimson Commander. I think that's the blood version of the amulets. We still need the last one, unfortunately, which has been surprisingly hard to procure, I must admit. And for what it's worth, it's been difficult. Ow. Grab these. Alright. So grab what we can here.
Bend to my
I'm fine with the results here. Well, as much as I can be anyways. And our next target is going to be going to Dracula's demise, but we're going to try our hand at the active incursion. We're probably going to perish, if I'm being honest with you, but at the same time, it might be worth trying. If only for the fact that we're going to potentially get something nice out of it. Well, why not? Let's give it a shot. If it don't work, it don't work. If it do, it do. I'd rather the fact that we attempted it rather than ignore it. And hey, if we do manage, it's not a bad thing for us because we get more Stygian Shards. Alright, so, gargoyles. Not the most fun experience, but, they are nice to get. Belmont. Okay, there we go. Ow. There we go. Just take his blood. It's a 16er, so might as well just upgrade our blood as we slowly fight through the hordes. Alright. Okay, grab what we can here. Let those guys handle that. Okay, we're gonna go over to here. We will make an effort to bloodbend here, so that way we can actually fight these guys at full health. And then we'll engage them. And then we will get to the boss, which is going to be a step up in difficulty. So, yeah, we got to prepare for that. The bosses are going to be way more troublesome, is the lightest way I can put it. They're not hard. Well, some of them are hard. That'll give them. But it's only because you have questionable gear at this point, so it's best to just see if you can help, if you can manage it or not. Regardless, it's going to be a difficult fight no matter what, so take what you can get. Alright. Not what I want, but okay. Oh, come on, seriously? Okay, there we go, finally. At least we're getting some high-quality research from this, so I guess technically us doing this is actually a benefit. Now I think about it, if only for the fact that we're getting research from each kill that we get, so I'd say that alone is worth the merit of taking these guys on. But that probably is the only benefit I'm going to say that, well, next to two other things, but yeah, we'll go over those as we go. Oh god, it's him. Oh no. It's him.
Can we stop and meet the witch?
I can't believe you. Okay, this is probably the easier of the bosses, I must admit. Considering as long as you stay at a range, he's not going to be a problem. And as long as you avoid his orbs, which entangle you, you're going to be fine. But, yeah, no, he's going to try and run. That's the issue with this guy. I just wasn't expecting him of all things to be a boss here. Because he's a bit wacky for a boss, to say the least. Alright, well, whatever. I can't complain, because he's an easy target. The difference between these guys and the V-Bloods is that, well... No, we actually got an upgraded launcher. So we're fused with Yeah, so the purple tiered gear, or at the very least the purple infusions, are going to get you even higher quality material. Or even more higher quality, I should say. But yeah, no, doing that was actually worth it. I should probably actually fight these guys. If I can get another one, I will. So I guess we go over to this one. In the meantime, down a Blood Merlot, specifically of the Brute variety, so that way we got plenty more chance to actually beat these guys. We should be good. There we go. Ow. Yeah, so in this, 4 minions of different varieties spawn, put simply. Because I never did actually explain what these crypts do spawn. Dreadhorns are one of the 4 that spawn, as do the succubi. Actually, I guess there's technically 5. But the succubi are 1, the dreadhorns are 1, and there is the coils, which you've seen, which are absolutely units that like to jump and fly and then do all their jumping stuff to ruin your day. But overall, it's just a dangerous time. So not for the faint of heart, to say the least. But yeah, if you beat them, not that bad, but yeah. Yeah, there's also the Slaughter Beasts, which are the other one, and then of course there's those, you know, the guys with the blood magic, so we're trying to go along with them. They're not entirely all that bad, all of them, but each have their inherent virtues and abilities that just make them truly devastating. There we go. So these guys are at level 84, we're 83. The fact that we're doing this well despite the level difference is good. Alright, we are down to 5 minutes. That should be enough to deal with this last boss here. And we've got 15 minutes on the clock, so we should be able to deal with this guy with relative ease. I think we're dealing with the Shadow Dude. I forget his name, but I think he's Bane or something. Yeah, no. Okay, but we managed to do it in the end, so that's good. Nice. Yeah, no, he was not that bad of a boss. There is a few bosses that just overwhelm you, but thankfully it seems like most of the ones that we got today are of an easy variety. Or we're just built different, and necromancy is just wool, but either way, we managed to do well. That's all I care about. As for what we managed to do, we managed to get 1,000 shards, so that's good. That is plenty enough for today. We're gonna go probably over to Dracula's. We would go to Dracula's Pies, if not for the fact that we go. Alright, now that we got everything, we can go. Alright, so we're gonna go grab everything here first. Yeah, no, this is actually a decent area to get gold sun points, I think. Yeah, this might be a good place to get gold sun points, actually, now I think about it. There we go. Let's see. So far, our bat blood supply is going well. We are going to need, obviously, the blood gems, but we're going to need to hunt the boss, so we're going to have to do that real quick. But once we are done, we're just going to trail away. Do we have time to go back and deposit our gear? I don't think we do, unfortunately. So I gotta make I'm gonna make the executive decision here that we need to just go to the Dracula's demise, and we'll get the supplies there before we go any further, obviously. Or at least that's the intended plan here. Now, hopefully we can gather the resources here, but I am also questioning whether we have the strong enough blades to actually cut the resources that we're looking to get. That is gonna be questionable at best, but we'll have to see. But considering we can move so fast, given our mount, and thankfully the Wrangler potion is lending a hand, we should be good.
Of the sanguine world,
but alas,
speak to me.
This is going to be a good area to also get the resources that we're looking for, but ultimately, it comes down to whether we can beat this dude here. Lord Styx, the Knight Champion.
All will bow to Dracula or perish.
Alright. Oh god.
Your resistance is futile.
Ow.
Your resistance is futile. Bow to the everlasting night.
Okay.
Your fate is etched in the shadows. Bow to the everlasting night.
God. Right, I guess I never did specify, but there's also a creature that is hunting us this entire time. Ow! And of course, we get downed. Okay, so this guy's a little bit more difficult than I expected, but that is perfectly fine. We will be able to take him out if we just do our movement right. And of course, we gotta play it safe.
Assert my will.
Now, of course, it'd be even better if we get our undead on him as soon as we possibly can. But of course, that is gonna be... That's gonna be a chore here, is what we're gonna be doing here. But, yeah, let's quickly go up and get our, blood back. And quickly sweep through here. There we go. Grab our bag here. Okay. Yeah, so there's a guy that's throwing in resources problems here.
This is blood mastery.
Ow. Nice try.
I fight for the will of Nocturne. Your fate is etched in the shadows. fury of Noctem.
That's actually good because we actually get some chances to heal here. Okay, heal up here.
Your resistance is futile. I fight for the will of Noctem. Your resistance is futile.
Alright. God.
This is Bloodmaster.
There we go.
Witness the power of a real vampire.
Okay.
Your fate is etched in the shadows.
Oh god.
Bow to the everlasting night.
Okay, we don't have any healing.
Your fate is etched in the shadows.
There we go. Ooh.
Dracula, how did I fail you
God.
again?
Got him. Nice. We beat him. And with that,
I feel stronger.
got ourselves a nice jewel. This is a tier 4 jewel. We can get these through the rift incursions as well, but we managed to get one from this guy. By doing this, we've managed to get our hands on Surging Ice, which is a ball lightning upgrade, it looks like. Not that we're going to be using it, but it is there if we want to. As for the other things, we'll worry about those later, but right now, what we need to do is we need to get as much blood crystal as we can, because that's going to be handy for upgrades here. But in doing so, we actually stopped the barrage from happening. So there's like a dragon or a chimera. I believe it is a chimera that is floating around here. If you manage to beat it, you can actually go and collect the blood crystal without being disturbed. The blood crystal, specifically, is used to make the blood amulets that we just recently got from defeating this guy here. Of course, this guy is the last individual of blood types, so take it with a... Well, obviously we also get bat form, which is also another addition. That's going to be nice. As for what platform does, I honestly don't know, so we'll have to figure that out as we go. But we're just going to grab a whole slew of blood crystal. The more the better, at this point, as far as I'm concerned. Just let the undead deal with that. There we go. Not that they really did much. But yeah, we'll have to probably go through here and take out as much as we can here. There we go.
This isn't working.
Yeah, so we need the I guess the axes are going to be doing a little more, but yeah. Yeah, no, the axes... Oh, no. Neither of them are any better than the other, so... We'll have to make do with the flashers here at this point. Definitely going to need to upgrade our maul, though, if this is the outcome that we have to expect. No matter. No matter. far, the collection for blood crystals is going good. I'd say 1,000 would be a reasonable assumption on how much we need, but I'll have to see, really. At the very least, we just go around until we get to a horse, at minimum. Overall, not complaints in sight here, because we've gotten so much good stuff. Alright, this will be the last node, I guess. We'll keep it to 750, why not? That should be plenty enough resources here. Alright, we'll worry about getting more later, but for now, that should be enough. But, yeah. For now, we'll make do with that. I'm satisfied with it thus far, so... yeah. I'd say we did pretty well for today. We managed to beat Belmont. We managed to beat a, whoever that guy was. Lord Styx or whatever? I don't know. But, we managed to beat him. We managed to get a slew of new items. We managed to get a tier 4 jewel. Oh, my. But yeah, we managed to get tier 4 jewel. We managed to get a bunch of resources, a bunch of upgrades. Amulet of the Crimson Commander is going to be one such thing. Dreadplate leggings. Put simply, we got a lot of stuff, and I'm quite happy with that. Although, we can certainly do better with the upgrades, but, you know, we're doing the best that we can, but I've got to wrap it up quickly, because, I got stuff to do in, like, a minute or so, well, in a few minutes, so I'll just quickly sort out the items here, and then we will wrap it up proper. Toss those in. Let's go in there, there. Here we go. Oh, right. What I can do real quick for you guys, though, is do this. I'm actually going to boost Sanguine Mastery here. This is going to give our blood types 8% more effectiveness, which is arguably overall better for what we're trying to do. So we're just going to get that. We can always get the other upgrades later, because we are going to be going ham on the Stygian Shards in the immediate future. So that's actually probably what we're going to be doing next stream. So, next stream, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be collecting a whole slew of Stygian Shards. Preferably as much as we can before we, crumble. But, yeah. Our goal is going to be doing that, and just getting stronger gear. We'll probably have to get the, blood amulets, which is going to take, which will actually reduce our blood drain rate if we get that equipped. But, again, it really depends on us, so I digress. But, that's besides the point. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everybody, and have a good day.